Hello, beautiful family, and I am delighted to be here with you all for the moon of the month. This will be coming to you October 1st. We are here, and it is the 10th moon since December 21, 2019. So that gives us 10 moons into the cycle of 13 moons. And that is how the Star Mothers have given me directive to use these videos for that. This is also a time when in a Julian calendar month, we have 2 full moons, so a blue moon. But the Lemurians did not look at those kinds of things because the Julian calendar was not in their world. They lived by the sun and the moon and the stars and the rotation and tilt of the earth, the equinoxes and solstices. And that is what I endeavor to do here with you. So I'm happy to be with you here for this 1010 moon and talk to you a little bit about what's coming with the energy of the now with this moon. Now, in the cards, the Lemurian activation codes, it is the 10th card, of course, which is the masculine, the sacred masculine. So I'll read you from the card first, and then we'll talk a little bit about what does it mean in terms of this card and this moon. It's quite interesting how they astronomically and astrologically come together. As always, it's very unique and interesting. So I'll read the card and then we'll hear from the Star Mothers. So if you would just relax and close your eyes while I do this and let the words of the Star Mothers come in, see how they connect to you and what they bring up for you, and just open yourselves because they are given all of this from them to us in benevolence and in love. So they're not here to prove anything, nor am I. So see what is right for you and let yourself receive whatever feels right. So close your eyes and just allow for a deepening of the place where you are and a softening. And your breath can lead you to that as you breathe more deeply, consciously, softly aware of the air going in and out as it gives you a connection to the whole picture of who you are, not just to the physical, but to the spiritual, to the heart, to the mind, to the soul. Each breath. Star Center 10. Your connection to the sacred masculine is the bright and shining face of the divine. Through him, you are forward movement, intense, consuming, protective, and energetic. Your left palm is open and facing downward to impart his vitality. Allow the penetrating potency of his outward spiral to charge and focus your transformation. Star Center 10. And take a breath. So let's go through this a little bit at a time. The first line is, your connection to the sacred masculine is the bright and shining face of the divine. The Star Mothers gave me this picture, which is like the sun multiplied. So the bright and shining, that's the masculine energy, that forward movement. Through whom your forward movement, intense, consuming, protective, energetic. That's the masculine energy, all the positive aspects of the masculine energy. And that your left palm is open and facing downward to impart. So you're giving his vitality, you're giving the masculine energy with your left palm. Whereas in the right palm, it was open to receive with the divine feminine. Allow the penetrating potency of his outward spiral. So his energy is moving out into the universe, where the inward spiral of the divine feminine is moving up and in. His is moving down and out. His outward spiral to charge and focus your transformation. So that's you being aware of using the masculine energy to really give focus to what's going on for you. That's something perhaps that you intend, or something that you would like to receive, or something that you'd physically like to do. Bring in that creative part of the masculine energy, the positive part of it. So you're not pushing, you're focusing. You see that there's a difference there. And that this moon, this time is, lighting this part of us that can be self-abandoning. And when we have a full moon, it's shining a light on the places that need to be seen, that need to be healed. So as we look and allow this beautiful moonlight to shine on us now, we can shine on those places that appreciate our own self-wisdom, that we all have that. We have self-wisdom, we have self-knowledge, and we have more than that. But our tendency is to believe other people or other books or other, everyone else is an authority about you but you. And that's a really old program that keeps us weak and codependent and, afraid. So when we use the light of this moon and the masculine energy of it to shine on those places that we've abandoned, we can make a strong statement. We can be bold. We can be opinionated, as long as, we listen to lots of opinions, but that our truth is our truth. And as we gain in wisdom, that also changes. But it's okay to just say, that's my truth for now. I like the little abbreviation, IMHO, in my humble opinion. So be opinionated, but recognize that, there are other opinions that you learn, the truth changes, you grow, and your humble opinion can become something different. But the idea is to come back to your innate knowledge, your own wisdom. This light shines a light, this moon shines a light on that we step away, we abandon ourselves in many ways, but now we have a light on that, and we can look at it and say, I've done that. There's where it got me. How about let's shine a light on the things that are real, the things about me that are good, that I know, even when, as Cryon so beautifully puts it, you don't know what you don't know. And that's okay. Shine a light on what you don't know. Just be okay with that. There's no judgment. You're not a bad person if you don't know something. You just don't know that or this. Everybody has that. So let's get a little deeper with the Star Mothers and their message about this and see what their guidance is. Take a breath, close your eyes, just relax into this moment. It's a beautiful moment to have together, feeling the energy of the moon as it rises tonight, as it begins to bring its magnetic field closer and closer to us, so that we can use the energy that there is. Dear shining ones, we step forward into your moonlit circle with great joy as we celebrate with you, moving through the season, yes, to what you are calling your 10th moon. Mele'ha has been bringing this to you every full moon and will continue to do so for 2 more moons. Ah, yes, and then something else, Mele'ha. We'll reveal that later. So today, this light that's coming to you, this masculine light, is not here to intimidate you. It's here to show you your strength. And your strength, beloved ones, comes in so many ways. You may be very strong at cooking. You may be very strong at directing or playing music. That may be your strength, or you may have several strengths. And you may ease into your strength with feminine wisdom. But your strength runs through you for your life. And we ask you this: with the light that is here, see yourself and all of your strengths. And even, as our beloved Mele'ha just said, what you don't know are your strengths. And that is perfectly beautiful. You will. You have a whole life to focus on your strengths, to shine the moonlight, the wisdom of your Lemurian Akash on these strengths, to find out what they are. You have some strengths that you don't know yet. That's exciting. And in the meantime, play with what you have. Enjoy it. Be joyous. Enjoy. Celebrate your strengths. Shine the light on the part of you that is afraid of knowing more about your strengths. You may feel that you are going against the grain, against the teachings of your parents or your spiritual community that have indoctrinated you into believing you are less than. There is not a human on the earth that is less than. We are the parents of so many of you. And the great, a lot of generations in 50,000 years. And there has never been a less than human. We wish you to understand this, beloved shining ones, as we stand with you through these times on your earth, these times of transformation, these unexpected times. What these times are bringing forth from you, what these times are shining the light on, is the wisdom that lies deep inside of you. Shine the light on it. Heal your disbelief. Know in your core that you are valuable, beautiful, desirable, important, wonderful part of the new humanity. This is who you are, beloved ones. More to unfold, always more to learn, more to celebrate, more to understand. And yet the distance is not great. Each day, as you shine the light on the parts of yourself that you've left behind, your wisdom will grow. And you will know the truth of who you came here to be, what your gifts are. They're hiding in the shadows. The full moon is the perfect time to shine the light. Take a breath. Beloved, shining ones who shine like the moon and the stars and the sun. There is love pouring from our beings. You could say our hearts, our many hearts, to you. We are your parents, and we honor you greatly and love you deeply. Please know. You are courageous. You are courageous in your journey as a divine human on earth. Shine the light on you. Congratulations, beautiful ones. We step back. Take a breath as we step back. Thank you, Star Mothers. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was so moving. And what a beautiful lesson, and taught so lovingly. We forget that we're magnificent, sacred beings here to just be the lighthouse. How long have we been hearing that? 30 years, right? At least 30 years from our beloved Cryon. We are here to shine the light, to hold the light, to walk forward with a light for each other, to be at the head of the line, holding the light high so that others can see. So go stand out in the light tonight and let it pour down on you. Even if there's clouds in the sky, the moon energy is behind the clouds. Let it kiss you, bless you, hold you. Let it be a communion for you. Together, you and the moon, the stars, perfect, wonderful party. Enjoy. Aloha and mahalo.